You may ask me a question. What promoted me to study Tokyo trial? And my father was Chinese prosecutor Xiang Longwan during the entire Tokyo trial. And he died in 1987. 13 years ago, in 2005, at the 60th anniversary of Japanese surrender, that marks the end of World War II. So that time, I was interviewed by many Chinese media as well as Japanese media, NHK, asked many questions. But that time, I was really ashamed of my ignorance. I almost know nothing about Tokyo trial. So I tried to find some original materials, first-hand files in China. However, I was really disappointed because I could not do that. Even I could not find the trial proceeding in National Library of China. The next year, in 2006, I tried to find the materials in the United States with the help of my wife, Jiang Fu, and she just retired that time. So we have free time. So we went to the United States. We visited Library of Congress, National Archives, especially the East Asia Library of Columbia University in New York City, where I used to be visiting scholar to study computational fluid dynamics, a branch of applied mathematics in early 1980s. I was so overjoyed to find many records of IMTFE, as well as some pictures and dummy films and so on. I was really excited when I read my father's speech at court and saw his photos and the documentary. Then I chose 10 speeches of him and translate into Chinese and published a book with the title of the Tokyo Trial Chinese Prosecutor Xiang Longwan. And this book quickly received by domestic scholars. So under the care and support by Chinese Ministry of Education and our university president, so the Center for the Tokyo Trial Studies established in 2011. Just on the day, May 3rd of 2011. This just the 65th anniversary day of the opening of Tokyo trial. Well, since then, our center has made a great progress. We published a series of books. Here is a list with, for instance, 80 volumes of trial proceeding and 50 volumes of evidence, 70 volumes of case file of IPS, and also some monographs translated from English, Japanese, French, German. This book, the last one, latest one, is just a translation of Yoma's work we call the Tokyo War Crimes Trial. And also we open a general course to students, Tokyo trial. And we offer for the candidate of PhD student and master student. And also we help the Shanghai TV station to make documentary film. Here is they give me this docu-film, and I will send to the organizer of this company. So, during this process, I also benefited a lot for the reveal the truth and keep the chapter of history. And very interesting, I found the big difference in research method between mathematics and the law. Do you want to know that? Yeah. In mathematics, the only research way is logical proof. If a result proved by math, nobody doubt, like 1 + 1 = 2. However, in law or history, most important thing for my understanding seems to be search the precedents and the presentation of evidence. And even based on same facts, different side, different people may have totally different interpretation. For instance, like Nanking massacre. So far, still someone consider it's fictional. Fortunately, there's justice in the world. I think the international criminal law should be the sword of justice. And the Nuremberg trials and the Tokyo trial should be its landmark and the historical origin. And I'm very happy so many young people here. I think youth is the future of the world. Since 2016, our center held a youth forum once a year. And the first year, Mao Xiao gave a very good presentation there. I hope more and more from you will join us and exchange and cooperation. Thank you so much.